Temporal Reckoning, a journey through time to right the wrongs. As the train Chris had built came to a halt in mainland China, he and Aaron knew they had to gather their thoughts and figure out their next move. They ventured into the dense woods, seeking solace among the towering trees. In their secluded sanctuary, Chris pulled out the satellite device to see what was happening in the world. To their disbelief, they discovered that they were both on the world's most wanted list, labeled as dangerous terrorists. Panic engulfed them as they realized the magnitude of their situation. With no safe haven in sight, Chris and Aaron decided to set up camp in the woods, constructing makeshift tents out of branches and salvaged items from the train. As they settled into their humble abode, Aaron reached into his bag and revealed that they still had approximately 13 pounds of the mysterious white powder left. As the powder was consumed, lines were snorted, and their minds raced with a mix of euphoria and paranoia. Amidst the haze, Aaron posed a thought-provoking question to Chris: "Do you think time travel is possible?" Intrigued, Chris grabbed a piece of paper and started to jot down his ideas. Drawing inspiration from the three remarkable inventions they had built together, the submarine, the plane, and now the train, Chris believed that, with the parts from the satellite, he could construct a time travel device. The plan was ambitious, but time was running out, and their lives depended on it. In a frenzy, Chris and Aaron worked tirelessly, assembling the time machine within 48 hours. Their senses heightened as they heard the sound of approaching police, growing closer with each passing moment. With no time to spare, they hopped into the contraption, ready to alter their destiny. As the time machine whirred and crackled, Chris and Aaron found themselves transported to the 10th of June, 1972, in Philadelphia. To their astonishment, they witnessed Benjamin Franklin flying a kite, conducting his famous experiment with lightning. Curiosity got the better of them, and they approached Franklin, engaging in a conversation. Intrigued by the white powder Aaron presented to him, Franklin, in his fast-paced manner, agreed to try it. However, as he snorted the powder, disaster struck. Aaron's stapled eye began to loosen, threatening to fall out, and Franklin couldn't handle the intensity of the substance, causing him to vomit uncontrollably. As the powder-laden vomit spewed from Franklin's mouth, an incredible event unfolded before their eyes. Lightning crackled through the sky, but instead of striking the kite, it veered off course, avoiding the lightning rod altogether. The sight left Chris, Aaron, and Franklin stunned, realizing that their presence had altered the course of history in unimaginable ways. Recognizing the gravity of their actions, Chris and Aaron swiftly retreated to the safety of their time machine. They traveled once again, this time arriving in Philadelphia in the year 1939. To their horror, they were surrounded by swastika flags, witnessing a dark and twisted alternate reality where their actions had drastically altered the course of history. Overwhelmed with guilt and the weight of their mistakes, Chris and Aaron understood the magnitude of their mission. They had not only endangered their own lives, but had also disrupted the very fabric of time. Determined to set things right, they embarked on a new quest, hoping to find a way to restore the timeline they had inadvertently shattered.